Mr. George, during this roundtable discussion, you were talking about the Malaysian Bar Association as a movement rather than an organization. Can you elaborate on that, please?
Right. Malaysian Bar, like I said, is a movement and not an organization, because we are constantly involved in a series of activities, especially in terms of whenever there is breaches of rule of law and challenges to human rights issues. Hence, we continuously get involved in activities to make sure that the rule of law is preserved, and whenever there are serious challenges to human rights, we take the necessary actions to preserve human rights in Malaysia. And this is a continuous effort, and the things that we do also changes with the issues that the Malaysian Bar faces. Hence why I say it's not just an organization taking care of the interests of lawyers, but under the Legal Profession Act in Malaysia, we have to play a wider role. And this is a role which is a continuous role which we have to continue to carry out in order to make sure that systems are in place, things are proper in Malaysia.
You referred to a couple of walks, historic walks,
yes.
and to the fact that lawyers don't walk every day or
That's
every
right.
year,
yeah.
but when it comes to a point, lawyers do walk.
Yes.
What are those walks?
Okay, these walks normally are organized when there are very serious breaches of rule of law, when we feel that just by merely sending a memorandum or something like that is not effective. We feel there should be a little bit more public awareness to what is happening in the country. As a form of protest, we then go to the streets, have a peaceful walk, no use of arms or anything like that. It's purely a peaceful walk to send a message across to the government as to, usually it happens when there are laws which are repressive being enacted or going to be or already enacted, and we want to see changes. This is when we do our walks, and I think over the years,
made a change also.
We have had some success. I won't say it was a complete success, but these walks definitely have brought about some changes in the country. And I think these walks have also encouraged other civil societies in Malaysia, the other NGOs in Malaysia, to also hold similar form of demonstration. So that has in a way encouraged the freedom of expression in Malaysia, though many times curbed by legislation. Despite that, people have gone to the streets to tell the government that they are not happy with certain legislations, and we also always propose changes. We just don't walk and complain and protest, but we also normally propose changes to these legislations.
And you also explained that the forthcoming years are kind of crucial in a political sense. What do you foresee, and also how could an international network of organizations like ILAC, how could a network like that support the Bar Association?
Right. Yes, we foresee big challenges ahead of us. Already there are quite a few very draconian legislations being passed and implemented. We see that as a breach of human rights, and we will continue to oppose these legislations. We will engage with the right people in order to see some form of change. And yes, international organizations, not just ILAC, even other international organizations have over the years supported the cause of the Malaysian Bar. And this has always helped. Some international assistance gives some form of pressure onto the government as well when they see that international bodies are also looking at what is happening. This inevitably places pressure on them to do the right thing. So yes, ILAC can play a role in Malaysia as well. It could be as simple as a letter of encouragement, letter of support to the Malaysian Bar in terms of the activities we carry out, or perhaps even organizing a conference relevant to the issues at hand, which would create awareness and also encourage discussion and which will then enable proposals of ideas to rectify whatever wrongs that are taking place and to implement new laws to overcome the problems that we are facing. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.